Welcome everyone. In this video we'll go through our market analysis for gold and silver. Starting with gold on weekly time frame. Overall we are bullish, and if you check out the most recent price action, we still have, I think this range is still the candle range we are monitoring. Okay, this candle has broken it, so this is our new candle range here. Sorry, let me draw it well. This is our range high and this is our range low. So this is the second week. If it closes tomorrow like this, then we'll have two inside candles, meaning we are not yet sure of what price could do, although it could be breaking out from here with how price is reacting. Now price is reacted off of this lower time frame supply zone and also reacted off of this lower time frame demand zone. So it's currently in a range here, and we could actually see it just close like this for the week. Anyway, going down to the daily time frame. The daily time frame overall is bearish, as you can see, with this being our daily time frame high, and we haven't yet marked out our low because price is currently at the lowest point there. So if you check out the candle structure, yes, we can see that price, after creating this bearish engulfing, is tapped back into the zone, and we should see it react off of it for a sell, or it doesn't and it just breaks through it, which is looking like it might actually do that. Anyway, the structure is still valid here. Now price has already broken out of the candle range high. If it closes today above this level, that's the level at 4,084, then we should start seeing buys on XAUSD heading into tomorrow and next week. So moving down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we are bearish, with this being a break of structure. Here is our low and here is our high. So this is our current range. Now checking the most recent price action. This is what I was talking about. Price reacted off of this beautiful 4-hour supply zone. You can see it here. This is also the 4-hour demand zone it's reacted off of too. Now this is the basing candle before the aggressive push. That's why this was marked out. Same thing here, series of basing candles before an aggressive push, and that was why this was marked out. Now this zone here, basing candle before an aggressive push, we marked this out, but it didn't hold, so we are going to be deleting it and watching what price does from here. If we are to look for price to buy, we might see it retracing into this level first before it starts that buy. Now this zone is already mitigated, so I don't expect it to hold price again. It's currently reacting off of a year, but long term, I think if it comes back here, it could just break through it. So that is it. If you check higher points, there isn't any valid thing here that could make price react from there. So if it's getting to this point, it might actually just break it. This is one draw on liquidity, this is another draw on liquidity. Going down to the 1-hour time frame. So let us check what happened. So price came down here, broke this level, this level here, and this is our current range. So we are currently buying on the 1-hour time frame, and same as the 4-hour time frame prediction, we are looking for buys and looking to target these two levels. So we are currently coming out of this strong H4 time frame demand zone. We should see it break all the way from there. Now price came to react off of this zone and is buying, so we may actually see the buy. This is the zone. We can actually see the buy from there. let me repeat this a little bit. So yeah, it is buying from there, and you could see it break those levels. Let me check out the levels. Level at 4,164 and 4,000. Okay, the one of 4,113 has already been tapped, but that one was 4,164 is still valid. Anyway, going down to the 15 minutes time frame, this here is our break of structure, and yeah, you can see it on the 15 minutes time frame that this is the zone. The basing candles before an aggressive push was what made us draw this out, and is reacting beautifully off of it. Now, okay, we can mark this here also. So that is it for now. This is our candle range low, rather high, not candle range, 15-minute range high, and here is our 15-minute range low. So moving over to silver on the weekly time frame, what do we have on the weekly time frame? We are currently bullish, but checking the most recent price action, same as on gold, this is our range high, candle range high, and these are candle range low. So price is reacting off of a supply zone on the lower time frame, but there isn't any demand zone here. So going off of this, if it's to sell, then we might also be looking at sales on gold. But for now, we'll just keep on watching what happens. On the daily time frame, this is price, it is still bullish on the daily time frame. So if you were to check out the recent candle, this is supposed to be the level. After this engulfing candle, this push away, we are seeing a retracement back into the zone. Now it could sell from there, or it will break it, but also mind you, there's a lower time frame supply zone here, and price reacted off of this zone. So this is still the range. If this range gets broken, if price breaks above here for the day and it closes, then we might actually start seeing buys. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, this is our 4-hour time frame range high here, this is our range low here. So this is our current range. This was the break of structure that led to this range here. Now you can see that this is the time frame, 4-hour time frame, that printed out this supply zone, the basing candles before the aggressive push away, and price is reacting off of it. Now we might see it hold, or it just breaks through it. Also mind you, price is reacting from here. Now it has mitigated it twice already in one move. This move away, it came back down, and it looks like it's also reacting from there, but we might see it actually break here. There are two scenarios: either it breaks this zone, leaving behind a demand zone to buy from, or it breaks here, leaving a supply zone to sell from. Anyway, we'll keep on watching what happens. On the 1-hour time frame, the market structure is the same as the 4 hours, so we just have to keep on watching too. I think this is also an interesting zone here. Price is currently inside this place, so it could break out of it for a sell or for a buy. But with the more I look at it, the more it looks like this zone might not really hold, because of how price is actually behaving around it. Anyway, on the 15-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame is still intact. The range is still intact. This is our range high and our range low. So here is our current market range, and yeah, I don't think there's any other thing to talk about. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you again later. Goodbye.